It's got like.
What's up, guys? This is Christian from Long Island, New York, checking in for a debate club. I got a debate club for y'all. Y'all gonna do this debate. I want to see what side y'all on.
I got a debate. Call an attorney, bro. That's the advice.
For a debate club, I got a debate club for y'all. Y'all gonna do this debate. I want to see what side y'all on. Come on. Who would you choose? Harry and Meghan?
What?
Or the institution? We heard what's happening with them over there in the UK.
We heard one side.
Them people different. They different. So I want to know y'all opinion. Who y'all got? Harry and Meghan? Bang, bang. Or that gang that they call the institution? Let me know. And by the way, I love all y'all in there. Y'all make my day every time. Y'all drop at 12 a.m. on Fridays, New York time. I'm watching. So gang, buzz, buzz. Take care, y'all.
Feliz, Papa Igual.
From the Empire State.
Dude, Pete Rose. I love the, first of all, I love the Pete Rose.
Is that Elton John? Is that an Elton John puzzle behind him? Is that
Pete
Elton
Rose.
John? I don't think so, dude. That's Elton John on a horse.
I think probably sitting at a piano.
Yeah.
If Elton John's on anything, it's a man. Okay.
That's
If that horse has a male first name, dude.
That's Elton John on Dave. Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, I am shocked by this. I thought this guy's question was going to be about Frankie Edgar. I had no idea that this guy's question was going to land where it did.
The royal family. Did you see any of that? I didn't see the interview, but I saw the cliff notes. And we're only getting one side of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We're only getting it's like the stale Oprah kind of soundbitey side.
Yeah, I want to see Queen Elizabeth on a hot mic start talking about it. Also, that family's how old? Hundreds of years. They're gonna be a tad racist, man.
Well, I don't think it'd be a tad racist. They might just kind of like being white. I mean, first of all, we don't even know. Didn't they love them getting married? Didn't they want them living? I mean,
no, they didn't.
Markle and them chose to leave, man. Markle's a kind of thotty.
She's thotty, yeah.
So
around LA, she's thotty.
But here, well, look, I'm sorry, Your Highness. I don't know about thotty, but I think if you you don't move to LA because you're trying to have a peaceful life with your husband.
They're in Montecito.
That's dude. Here's Montecito is a place where rich people hide.
That's where Ellen DeGeneres is at. That's where George Clooney's at. That's 20 million and up, son, for a crib.
Oh, you can't even. Yeah, dude. I've driven up there. You know, it's $11 to drive through the neighborhood up there.
Yeah,
that's
and
true.
It should be.
I'm not even joking. Google how much does it cost to drive through Pebble Beach neighborhood.
Yeah, you ever been up? Yeah, you've been up there. It's
I just told you I've been up there. I drove through it.
I know. I thought it was a lie.
He thinks I lied. Bullshit. Hashtag UFC 257.
I'm going to get all those photoshopped.
17-mile
you're
drive.
Right. Holy shit.
$10. See, you lied. It's $10.50.
Yeah.
Hashtag UFC 275.
But isn't that crazy to drive? Imagine if it costs to just drive through your neighborhood.
It's nuts, huh?
Every time you want to get in your neighborhood, it's $10.
And of course, Queen Elizabeth is pissed because you're supposed to live in that fucking castle. What's wrong with the dope ass castle? Then you just take all your shit, get out, and move to LA. She's like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, and she came and got Harry, and then she jetted out. You know.
Now Harry going bad on all the family.
I predict this. I think I don't know if they stay together. I don't know, but I also don't. Who really knows?
That's what I'm saying. We just got one side of the story right now.
I just feel like they could have, I would have loved to have seen her start some big acting thing over in the UK and make some really cool stuff over there and kind of champion what's going on over there. Were they that racist that she felt? It didn't sound like they was that racist. They said, hey, the baby might have a little color. Look, dog.
They said that baby might come out a shade darker than we're used to around this castle.
That's true.
They're like, we're fucking out of here. We're moving to LA. Like, all right, we're just wondering, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think sometimes you got to darken up the baby, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make it a little tan on him.
Yeah, if you've been to Detroit, sometimes you got to darken up the baby.
Now, you know who's taking heat right now, probably going to lose his job, is Piers Morgan, who I love. But he went hard on Meghan and Harry there.
Well, the biggest thing is just against tradition. It's like, the media constantly uses racism, accusations of racism to attack tradition. Harry and Meghan or whatever they got $7 million to do their podcast.
Oh shit! They have a podcast?
Yeah. So look, let's just.
Spotify.
They're selling. Look, they're selling.
They're selling something.
They're selling something. That's
Yeah.
the thing. They're selling. You got to look at them. You can't look at them as like human beings that are trying to share real information. You got to look at them
There's
as
an
salespeople.
agenda. Yeah, there's an agenda with all this.
They's a salespeople. So you're not talking. You're not at a place where you're talking to somebody. You're at a Barnes and Noble. So if
Yeah.
you want to leave with any information, you're paying for it.
And then she said she had mental issues. She was suicidal because they were so mean to her. And she went to someone in the castle, and they're like, bitch, we're 700 years old. You go to BetterHelp.com, promo code CAT.
Yeah. And also, I thought Harry is part of, like, is the head of, like, is on the board of, like, 15 mental health organizations. Fucking
that's
ask
true.
him for help.
Yeah, talk to your husband, Doug.
Look, I understand if you get tired of the ballrooms and people fake sword fighting and shit over the tradition.
That shit
house.
sounds lit. Eating chicken with your hands, drinking from those big fucking vats.
Bro, it's the
like in
origin-
Game of Thrones.
It's the original Nelk Boys. I think she should have just stuck with it and lived it out. But maybe she just got tired of it, you know. She always wanted to be a actress.
But also, those castles seem pretty chilly. You know,
Yeah.
like there's the breeze all night, man. The open windows.
Stone walls.
There's guards everywhere
guy
all the
with the
fucking
bow and
time. Yeah, the
arrows.
guys shooting people walking up to the castle.
Sounds fun.
It sounds dope. I've been to medieval times. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, dude. I think it's probably like being trapped at medieval times.
Yeah.
So I
Gilded
respect.
cage.
You
Yeah.
can boss people around. Off with their heads. Be sick.
Yeah.
They said they paid $25 million to do the podcast and $7 and $9 million to do that interview with Oprah.
Wow.
So
Holy
$25 million for the
shit.
Spotify podcast.
Right.
Damn, Spotify paying.
So let's just like, I don't know.
But also, who the fuck is listening to those two on
But
a
I like her to look.
podcast?
I don't think the baby has anything to do with it. I think they just.
I think
throw
someone
in-
raised the question, was like, hey, man, that kid gonna be like a shade of brown, or we just want to know.
Yeah.
That's probably, someone threw that out there, and she got all pissed off.
Yeah. Like, do we want the baby crib to have like, you know? Do we want it to have bass in the fucking, you know? Like, do we want speakers in the corner of it?
Is it weird if I give him a pair of Jordans for his first birthday, or I'm just trying to figure shit out here,
I
man?
think you got to plan ahead, dude. You know, I think, yeah. Do we want that candy paint on the side of the crib? Like, what kind of thing are we planning ahead for? I think they could have made an awesome thing over there by making this exciting for England and done a like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type of thing. You know, wouldn't that have been awesome? You know, with everybody. But now it's like Jeffrey the butler is like the fucking, it's his house that they're living at because he's originally from the UK.
And then-
Joffrey or
yeah,
Geoffrey.
then they're fighting with swords. It's on her IG story every morning.
Yeah.
Harry just killing dudes. But you
it's-
really fucked up, girl. Now
Yeah.
you're Montecito. You got your next door neighbor's Ellen. It's probably the biggest asshole you've ever met. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you get.
Well, now you're just living in a life that's really, I don't know.
Probably pretty dope. $22 million crib, Montecito.
It's dope, yeah.
But you're also very lonely. And now you don't get to see all these cool battles. You don't get to eat chicken all the time with your hands.
Yeah.
Turkey leg.
Yeah, turkey leg.
Yeah, you don't get to whisper to somebody in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
And the
British
guy's
are
like,
coming.
who? Yeah,
The British are coming. Bitch, we are.
Yeah, we are the British.